Hi everyone, I'm Lisbeth. Thank you for tuning in on Moseholm Yoga. In this yoga routine, we're going to focus on the hips to release tightness and tension, to flow and just feel good. To begin with, just find a comfortable seated position. Anyhow you sit nice and tall. You can let your hands rest to your thighs. And for a moment, close your eyes. And then just take a moment to settle on your yoga mat. Taking some deep breath in by your nose. And long, slow exhales by your mouth. Deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. And just simply notice every inhale and every exhale as they come and go. Deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. Just like watching the waves of the ocean. Inhales like the waves coming in. And some long, slow exhales like the waves pulling back out. This natural and constant flow. Flow of energy. From here, take another deep breath in. This time let your arms float out to the sides and all the way up high. And at the top, bring your palms together, close your eyes, and bring your thumbs to your heartbeat. Relax your shoulders back and down. Take another deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. And then just let your hands rest to your thighs. And gently open your eyes. From here, lean towards your left side, so you can stretch your right leg out to the side. You can place your right hand to the ground. And if it feels a bit tight here on the back of your leg, you can always keep a soft bend in your knee. Bring your right hand to the ground. On an inhale, you lift up your left arm. Just open up nice and tall. As you exhale, you can bend your right elbow, tip over towards the right side. Get a nice stretch in the side of your body. Maybe fold down, drop your head, relax your neck. You can reach for your toes, your foot or your leg. Maybe gentle rock side to side. Just a few deep breaths. On an inhale again, you lift up your upper body. Coming into a twist, place your right hand to your left knee, left fingertips behind you. Inhale to sit nice and tall. And exhale, easy, gently twist your spine. Another deep breath in. And a long, slow breath out. Inhale back to the middle. And then you swap the sides, so you bend your right leg in and stretch out your left leg. Place your left hand to the ground. Inhale, lift up your right arm. Just open up here, nice and tall. And as you exhale, you can bend your left elbow, tip over towards the left. Maybe halfway down, maybe all the way. You can grab for your toes, your foot, your leg. Maybe gentle sway side to side. Just staying nice and easy. Taking some deep breath. On an inhale again, you lift up your upper body. Placing your left hand to your right knee, right fingertips behind you. Take another deep breath in, feel the length of your spine. And long, slow exhale as you twist. One more deep breath here. Deep breath in by your nose. And long, slow exhale by your mouth, twisting your spine. Inhale, coming back to the middle. Again, just bend your left knee in and find a comfortable seated position. For a moment, close your eyes. And guide your focus back to your heartbeat. Deep breath in by your nose. And long, slow exhales by your mouth. Just softening here. And again, gently open your eyes. From here, you come to all four on your hands and your knees. You can spread your fingers nice and wide and press your palms towards the yoga mat. And then just start moving your spine around anyhow it feels good to move. Maybe a bit side to side, forward and back, round and round. You can arch it, you can round it, you can move anyhow it feels good. Taking some long, deep breath. Some easy moves to feel the energy just flow in your body. Nice and easy. And then from here you tuck your toes. On an inhale, lift your hips up nice and high and come all the way into a nice downward facing dog. And just take a moment to settle in your down dog. Maybe gentle walk on your spot, shifting your body weight from one heel to the opposite. Relaxing your shoulders away from your ears, taking a few deep breaths. On an inhale, you lift up nice and high to your tippy toes, lift your hips up high. And exhale, softening your heels back down towards the ground. 2 more times, inhale, lift up nice and high to your tippy toes. And exhale, softening your heels to the ground. 1 more time, inhale, lift up nice and high. And exhale, easy down. From here on an inhale, you lift up your right leg, down dog split, just open up your hip. And take a few breaths to move around to this side of the hip joint. You can bend the knee, you can stretch it out, you can swing it around anyhow it feels good. To release and open up, letting go of any kind of tightness that might be to this side of the hip. And keep your breath flowing. And then inhale again, you stretch up your right leg nice and high to the sky. And exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Gently press your feet against the ground. Inhale takes you up nice and tall. And exhale, soften halfway down. 2 more times, inhale, fill up. And exhale, easy down. 1 more time, inhale takes you up tall. And exhale all the way back down, place your hands to the ground. Gently lower your left knee and your shin to the ground. And just take a few deep breaths here. Maybe rocking a bit side to side. If it feels very tight, it might feel good with a bit of movement. You can do any kind of move here that feels good. You can stay here or you can lift up your upper body. Reaching your arms to the sky, maybe a small back bend. Maybe a nice twist towards the right. Anything at all. Just take your time to try a bit around. Just try different things and see what works best for you. If it feels even better to come all the way down to your elbows, you can go for that one as well. Just a few deep breaths. You can even draw some small circles with your right knee, with your right hip. Just to release any kind of tightness from the lower back and help to release and open up the hips. Just a few deep breaths. And if you want, you can reach your right arm behind you to grab for your left foot if that feels good. To have a nice stretch of the opposite front of the hip. Nice opening here. But remember, only if it feels good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just stay in a comfortable place, taking some deep breath. When you're ready, you tuck your back toes and make your way into a runner stretch, stretching the back side of the leg. And just stay nice and easy here as well. You can always bend the knee on an inhale. And as you exhale, you can rock back into a straight leg. Maybe crawl your hands a few steps one side. A few easy ones the opposite way. Taking some deep breath. Relaxing your shoulders and your neck. And when you're ready, again, you crawl your way forward to your low lunge. Keep your left hand to the ground, lean to the left. Inhale, lift up your right arm to the sky for a gentle twist. And again, both hands to the ground. Tuck your back toes. Inhale, lift up your hips and step back to your down dog. Just take a few deep breaths here. Same thing, left side. Inhale, lift up your left leg, down dog split. Open up your hip. And take a few breaths to move around to this side of the hip joint. You bend the knee, you stretch it out. You swing the leg around anyhow it feels good. To release and open up. Letting go of any kind of tightness might be to this side of the hip. On an inhale again, you stretch up the leg nice and long towards the sky. And exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Inhale to press your feet against the ground and take yourself up nice and tall. And exhale, soft and halfway down. 2 more times, inhale, fill up. And exhale, easy down. 1 more time, inhale, takes you up high. And exhale all the way back down, place your hands to the ground. And gently lower your right knee and shin to the ground, low lunge. And now take a few deep breaths here. Move around how it feels good to move. And maybe the 2 sides of the hips doesn't feel the same. Don't worry about it. Just try around, it's very normal. One side a bit more flexible than the other. Remember to soften your face, relax your jaw. Take a few deep breaths. You can come down low to your elbows, or you can lift up high, maybe arms towards the sky or small back bend. Or maybe a nice twist towards the left. Simply moving how it feels best in your body to move. Take in some deep breath. Or you can draw circles with your hip. Releasing also some tension from the lower part of your back. When you're ready, you tuck your back toes and easy gently stretch out your left leg, coming into your runner stretch to this side. Few deep breaths, maybe rocking a bit forward and back or moving a bit from one side to the other. Simply just trying around. If there is one spot that feels extra good to hang out for a few deep breaths, just go for that. When you're ready, again, you crawl your way forward, low lunge. Keep your right hand to the ground. Lean to the right, inhale, lift up your left arm to the sky for a nice opening. Oh yeah, of course. And then if you want, you can reach your left arm behind you to grab for your right foot to get a nice stretch to this side. But only if it feels good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just stay with your both hands down, or maybe just one arm lifted in the air. Just for a nice twist. Just a few deep breaths. When you're ready, again, let go of your foot and bring your both hands to the ground. Tuck your back toes, inhale, lift up your hips and step back to your down dog. Take a few deep breaths. One more time on an inhale, lift up your right leg, down dog, split, open up your hip. And exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Inhale, press your feet against the ground, takes you up nice and tall. And exhale, soft and halfway down. On an inhale, you fill up. And exhale, make a twist to the right side, arms open nice and wide. 2 more times, inhale back through the middle, lift up tall. And exhale, twist to the right side. 1 more time, inhale back through the middle, lift up high. And exhale, twist to the right side, and just stay in your twist as you lean back, reverse. Then coming forward, place your left hand to the ground, right arm to the sky, and just open up, lift up your hip. Get into a nice twist of your spine. From here, both hands to the ground. Spin your back foot and heel down, coming into your open triangle, lifting up your left arm to the sky and just open up. Gaze towards the sky. If you prefer to bend the front knee, you can bend the front knee. Place your hand to either the ground, the foot, or the leg, wherever it feels most comfortable. From here, you bend your front knee, reach your top arm behind you, lift yourself up nice and tall. And exhale into your warrior two. On an inhale, again, you fill up, reach your arms to the sky, nice and high. And exhale, warrior pose. 1 more time, inhale to fill up. And exhale, easy down. On an inhale, lean back, reverse warrior. You can stretch the front leg. And exhale, coming forward, both hands to the ground. Lower your back knee and shin to the ground. Just take a few deep breaths here. Low lunge 1 more time. Again, you lean to the left, lift your right arm to the sky into a nice twist, open up. And bring your right hand back down to the ground, lean to the right, inhale, lift up your left arm to the sky and open this way. And again, both hands to the ground, just drop your head, relax your neck. And then you walk your right foot towards the left side, coming into your pigeon pose. Gently bringing your knee and your shin to the ground, finding a comfortable position for your pigeon. You can adjust until you have a good spot for you. Up to you if you want to sit up nice and tall, or if you rather want to bring your upper body down. Just find a nice place to settle in your pigeon pose. You can let your forehead rest to your arms or your hands. Taking a few deep breaths. Deep breath in by your nose. And long, slow exhales by your mouth. Softening your face. Relaxing your jaw. Relax your shoulders and your hips. Deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. And if you prefer to stay a bit longer in your pigeon, you can stay a bit longer. But if you're ready on an inhale, you can gently lift up your upper body back to your seated pigeon. Take a few deep breaths. Maybe gentle sway side to side. And then you lean towards your left side, tuck your back toe so you can step your right foot back to your down dog. And just take a few deep breaths here. Doing the same thing left side. Inhale, lift up your left leg, down dog split, just open up your hip. And exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Press your feet against the ground. Inhale, takes you up nice and tall, arms to the sky. And exhale, soft and halfway down. One more time, inhale, fill up. And exhale, make a twist to the left side, arms open nice and wide. Two more times, inhale back through the middle, lift up high. And exhale, twist to the left. One more time, inhale back through the middle, reach up tall. And exhale, twist to the left side. And then you just stay in your twist as you lean back, reverse. Again, coming forward, place your right hand to the ground, lift your left arm to the sky for a nice twist of your spine. Just lift up your hip. Breathe in deep. Again, both hands to the ground. Spin your back foot and heel down, open triangle. Inhale, lift up your right arm to the sky and just open up. And remember, you place your hand where you prefer. You can bend the front knee if you like, or you can keep it straight. Just take a few deep breaths. Gaze towards the sky. Again, you softly bend your front knee, reach your top arm behind you, lift yourself up high. And into your warrior two. One more time, inhale to fill up. Just take in all the space. And exhale, easy down. One more time, inhale, takes you up nice and high. And exhale, softening into your warrior pose. On an inhale, lean back, reverse warrior. You can stretch the front leg. And exhale, coming forward, both hands to the ground. Again, to your low lunge, gently drop your right knee and shin to the ground. Keep your right hand to the ground, lean to the right, lift your left arm to the sky for another twist. And again, right hand to the ground, left hand to the ground, lean to the left, lift your right arm to the sky. Open up this way. And again, both hands to the ground, just drop your head, relax your neck. And then you walk your left foot towards the right side of the yoga mat, coming into your pigeon pose to this side. Adjust until you have a good position. You can rock a bit side to side, just find a good position that works for you. You can sit up nice and tall in your pigeon if you prefer, or you can bring your upper body down. Just find a nice place to settle for a few deep breaths. Softening your face. Let go of your jaw. Relax your shoulders and relax your hips towards the ground. Letting your focus again drift a bit deeper inwards. Taking some deep breath in by your nose. And long, slow exhales by your mouth. Deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. deep breath in by your nose and long, slow exhales by your mouth. And again, if you prefer to stay a bit longer in your pigeon, you can stay a bit more. But when you're ready on an inhale, again, you lift back up to your seated pigeon. And just take a few deep breaths here. Maybe gentle sway side to side. And then you lean towards your left side, so you can bring your right leg to the front. And then you stretch out your both legs in front of you. Maybe scoop your hips a bit more forward. To begin with, just place your hands behind your hips. Take a deep breath in as you lean your body backwards. And on an exhale, you bring your body forward. You walk your fingertips a few more steps forward. And go as far as it feels good. Maybe you want to come all the way down to your elbows. You can drop your head, relax your neck. Maybe chest down. Or maybe it feels better for you if your hips and your inner thighs, your groin feels a bit tight. Maybe it feels better with your hands a bit closer to your hips. Or you can walk your hands a few steps to one side. Get a nice stretch here. Just a few deep breaths. Or maybe a few easy moves towards the opposite side. Take in some deep breath. Just listen to your body and go with what works best for you. And just trust your intuition. And trust whatever you feel, whatever your body is telling you. When you're ready, you make your way back to the middle. Just take a few deep breaths here. Maybe gentle sway side to side. And then you start walking your hands all the way back to your hips. And one more time, place your hands behind you. Press your palms against the ground as you open up your chest towards the sky. And if it feels good, you can lift your hips up too. Just open up here. And again, gently drop your hips back down to the ground. From here, you bring your legs together. Bend your knees. And then you roll down to your back. You bring your knees with you on the way. To give yourself a nice hug. Maybe gentle rock side to side. Maybe drawing circles. So release your lower back, any kind of tightness you might feel. And then just straighten out your left leg and keep your right knee towards your chest. You can place your left hand to your thigh, relax your hip down, and then from here just move your right hip joint around, anyhow it feels good. To release and let go of any kind of tightness from this side. Just a few deep breaths, opening up. Maybe drawing circles a few times one way. And then a few times the opposite way. Just moving how it feels good to move, to release and open up. And then if it feels good, you can let your leg fall all the way out towards the right side, to nice opening here. You can let your foot rest to the ground. Relax your shoulders and just take a few deep breaths here. Deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. Deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. On an inhale again, you lift your leg back to the middle. And then bring it all the way over towards the left side. You can reach your right arm to the side, turn your face towards the right. Coming into a nice twist of your spine. Deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. Relax your shoulders towards the ground. Soften your face and relax your jaw. Deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. On an inhale again, you bring your leg back to the middle. Maybe give it one more squeeze, knee to the chest. And then you swap the sides, so you stretch out your right leg, bend your left leg in, bring your left knee to the chest. Give it a squeeze, and then just let your right hand rest to the right side of your hip. And with your left hand, just move your leg around, move your hip joint around anyhow it feels good. To release and open up to this side. Just in your own slow pace. Your own little moves, that feels good. Deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. Maybe drawing circles a few times one side and a few times the opposite way. And when you're ready, you can let the leg drop all the way out towards the left side. Maybe let your foot rest to the ground. You can support your knee with your hand and your elbow to the ground. Just go to where it feels comfortable for you, to this side. Just a few deep breaths to open up. Deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. Softening your face, relax your jaw. And relax your shoulders towards the ground. Deep breath. When you're ready, on an inhale, you bring your leg back to the middle and let it come all the way over to the right side into another twist of your spine. You can let your face turn towards the left, relax your shoulders. Taking a few deep breaths here. Deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. Few deep breaths. When you're ready, on an inhale, you bring your leg back to the middle. Maybe give yourself one more squeeze, knee to the chest. And you can bring the right knee in as well. Just tuck your knees to your chest, maybe rock a bit side to side. Or maybe drawing circles with your hips. Just a few deep breaths. One more squeeze, knees to the chest. And when you're ready, you make your way into your Shavasana. Just find a comfortable position. You can straighten out your legs. You can let your palms face the sky. Or maybe one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Take a deep breath in by your nose. Fill your belly, your chest rise. And long, slow exhale by your mouth to feel your chest and belly fall. Deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. And for a moment, just let your body relax. Relax your mind. Just keep your focus with your heartbeat. Deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. Back to the waves of the ocean. Inhales like the waves coming in. And your exhales like the waves pulling back out. In a constant and natural flow. And if your mind starts to shift and drift, just keep your focus back to your heartbeat. Guide your focus back to your breath. Deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. And if you prefer to stay a bit longer in your Shavasana, feel free to stay as long as you like. And when you're ready to slowly bring some movement back to your body, start by deepening your inhales. And lengthen your exhales. Deepen your inhales to invite fresh new energy into your body. And lengthen your exhale and feel the energy flow and extend to every part. Start moving your fingers, your toes, wrists, ankles. You can stretch and move your body anyhow it feels good. Maybe draw your knees to your chest one more time. Give yourself a nice hug. And then just keep your eyes closed as you roll to the one side of your body. And make your way up to a comfortable seated position. Anyhow, you sit nice and tall. Relax your shoulders back and down. All together, we take a deep breath in by the nose. Let your arms float out to the sides and all the way up high. And at the top, bring your palms together, close your eyes, and bring your thumbs to your heartbeat. Relax your shoulders back and down. Soften your face, relax your jaw as you relax your hips. Take another deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. And as you feel your heart pumping, thank yourself for taking your time for your yoga practice today. And thank you for sharing your time, sharing your energy. When you're ready to go out and enjoy your day, gently open your eyes. Namaste. I hope you feel good. I hope you feel some nice release to your hips and feel the energy flow in your body. See you soon.